Okay, I'm gonna go change shirt or change, clothes. I'll be back. I'm on my phone if you need me. I don't think we ever decided on a category, did we?
I thought we did.
What category was it? You won't spoil.
AAA video games, I thought.
Oh, AAA video games? Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's it. Great. We are live on the website now. I mean, if you like that sort of thing. Check, check, check. All right. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Sounds really good.
That sounds groovy.
You think everything
ah,
sounds groovy.
yeah.
Let's be honest, though.
Don't talk over the groove. Hey, what happened into the groove?
Oh, it'll be back. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Here comes a new groove.
New groove.
New groove. It's grooving.
It's grooving.
Grooving. Got just a few seconds. Oh, my cat's here and he's talkative. He's coming back. Oh, now he's jumped on the desk. Let's hope he doesn't step on the keyboard. Let me move that so he has no choice but not to step on the keyboard. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NYC Talent Show. All right, we are doing it for real, ladies and gentlemen. Here, let's just move us around a little bit. There we go. We're back in action at NYC Talent Show, doing it for real. Happy to be here. This is the world's greatest open stage where anyone from all over the world can sign up, perform on this show, and we will pay you $5 whole. That's right, $5 whole, which, by the way, is real money. I don't know if you've seen it, but we got it. It's real money for performing. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further, let me introduce you to my co-host. She is something, she is something. Please put your hands together for Madam Booja. There she is.
Yes.
That is right.
Yes.
Got everything in all the right places, Yeah,
Yes,
get it.
I do.
Get it. All right, Madam Boosh, you want to introduce anybody else? You want to keep the show going?
Oh, yes. Yes. I would like to introduce the most talented musician on this planet. He's been programmed that way. Groovebot 6740.
Oh, right, that is right. It is a Groovebot, everybody. And I am Galapagos Handsome. As you all know, the T stands for Took Us. Galapagos Took Us Handsome. Take that to be whatever you need it to be for yourself, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this live, not only can you enjoy the show, but you can also win money just by watching the show. We're going to have contests coming up during the show, guessing game, and if you guess the contest first, then throw it in the comments. You can win $5 whole, which we will pay you through the magic of the internet. So get ready for that, everybody. $5 whole coming your way. I am Flavicus the Handsome once again. That is Madam Boo. We got a group out there. You're watching NYC Talent Show. We are going to get this show moving, but before we do that, we've got to tell you the rules of the show. Are you ready for the rules of the show?
Oh, am I?
Yeah, the rules of the show.
Those rules happening.
Okay, fine. Rule number one.
All right.
Rule number one is you get 5 minutes of screen time to do whatever you want.
True. At the end of that 5 minutes, you're going to hear this sound, which means your time is up. And sorry, please stop doing whatever it is you're doing, no matter how wonderful you think it was. Rule number 2, everybody. You do something on screen that makes me or Madame Bouge say, holy shit, then we will give you $5 more. That's right. You get $5 for your performance, $5 more if you do something that makes us say, holy shit. Now, if you're out there and you're wondering, how can I get on the show? All you have to do is go to the website and sign up. It's free. Sign up for free. You can get on the show. We'll pay you $5 whole. That's what we're talking about, everybody. $5 for everybody. Why don't you tell them that next rule, Madam Bouge?
Rule number 3 is we reserve the right to end your set whenever we want.
That is true. We reserve the right to stop your set at any time. That may seem cruel, but this is the internet. We don't want to see everything you got, okay? We only want to see the good stuff. Or, I mean, whatever you try to make good. I'm sure some of it is great. Some of it may, be harder to understand. But whatever it is, it's worth $5 to us. We can't wait. We cannot wait to see it. I might not in a double Windsor. Madam Bouge, why don't you tell us who's coming up next in the show?
Well, okay. On double deck, it is Michael Donovan.
All right.
On deck, it's me, Madam Bouge.
Oh, yeah.
And coming to the screen right now is Will and Jerome of Pinot Gris.
Will and right. Will and Jerome.
Hello. The man in the robe. Good. How you doing, Philogius? T. Tookus, handsome.
My name is actually Philopagus.
Philippogus.
Well, I didn't expect you to be able to read. It's fine. Now, you two.
Fair.
I'm hoping that you're going to have a wonderful performance for us. Now, as we ask everybody, please, Will and Jerome, what is your talent?
Improvisation.
Ooh,
Make 'em ups.
All right, improvisations, make 'em ups. All right, that's great. So, because there's two of you, it's going to be harder for us to put the clock on screen, so we'll just flash it on screen intermittently for you. Okay. All right. Cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the improv of Will and Jerome.
So, hello, Jerome.
Hey, Will.
Tonight, for all of our wonderful viewers out there, as you are seeing right now, all we need to do to get started is a one-word suggestion that may be coming from the ether. But if anybody, whether it's in a group chat or whether it's myself or Jerome, if you'd like to suggest a word, please just throw it out there.
Ooh, pancakes.
I see pancakes.
Yes, thank you, Rachel.
Pancakes. Thank you, Rachel. Honey? What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
What happened?
I tried ice fishing.
Honey, did you fall in again? Did you actually walk on what was just a thin layer of ice and end up submerging yourself and almost dying?
I did. Again. You said that Minnesota would get nicer.
Well, I mean, negative 40 degrees is nicer. Technically, we're in negative, 80 all the time. But upside, to make it right. Oh, honey, Jesus, honey, I'm sorry. Here, I'm making pancakes. But here, let me give you a hug. Oh.
Oh.
Mm. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, you're cold, but you're making my eternal sense of heat and attraction to you. You're cooling it down with your sheer coldness, but yet I can't stop. Good God, man. Can I make you some pancakes?
Will, your flirting has gotten really. I feel like your flirting voice is different from your normal voice.
My flirty voice isn't different from my normal voice. Now, can I make you some delicious, sexy pancakes?
Yes, please. Can I have some blueberries, please?
Oh, sure, honey. I'll get the blueberries. Hold on.
Thanks.
Hey, blueberries, antioxidants. They make, they just make everything better.
Thanks. You make everything better. I really appreciate you.
Oh, honey, I just gotta say, you are the sweetest. You are just the sweetest. Okay, now open your mouth.
Wait, what?
The pancakes. I mixed up the pancakes. I put in the blueberries. It's like it's cooking. Open that mouth.
See,
No?
okay. Like I feel like
What?
you're getting your flirty in your normal voice mixed up now, because normally when you say that, it's in your flirty voice. And it really turns me on. It really turns me on.
Oh,
but
honey.
I don't want to just drink pancake batter.
Oh, honey, no. Here. We'll just try it again. Trust me. I can do it right. I promise you. Here.
Okay. That's okay.
Baby, why don't you take some of this hot blueberry-filled goo and take it down that lovely throat of yours?
Oh.
Creepy sexy
No.
voice.
Sugar, you know what my sexy voice is. You know I only spent a summer in Louisiana, but I know how you love it.
Real accent. So good.
No, you're
hold on. I got
you're dripping. You're dripping.
Sorry. It's so, babe, you're getting me hot. It's like the pancake batter is even baking on me. Here, I'm sorry. I'll put the pancakes down and I'll make you some blueberry pancakes.
Hmm.
I can pick up. It's okay. I can pick
You can get a little blueberry juice in there. You can put a little popping blueberries going on.
little juicy blueberry. Can I give you some? Would you want to go ice fishing for some pancake batter blueberries?
Can you put the pancake batter down for 1 second?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just for 1 second.
I'm sorry. Yeah, what's up? Fuck me.
You turn me on so much, but Minnesota has made us both really weird.
I mean, I got to be honest. Yeah. Going from an accountant and literally a neurosurgeon to what is this? What are we now?
What are we doing now?
Minnesota sucks.
Hey, sugar. Hey, sugar. Don't worry.
I won't.
All right. That is. Hi.
Oh.
All right. Well, glad we got to you before your orgasm. So, great job, Jerome. Will and Jerome, thank you so much for your performance. As always, we're going to give you $5 for what you did.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, and we hope to see you again. So, see you later. Will and Jerome, they obviously care about each other very much.
Oh,
That's wonderful to see. Two people pretending to have sex with food. It's it lets you know that the American dream is still alive. Madam Boosh.
Galapagos.
Yes. Hello. It is wonderful, by the way, that is my real name. It is wonderful to have you here.
Oh,
Groovebot.
it is wonderful that I'm here, isn't it?
Groovebot. Cheers,
Yeah.
Groovebot.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, clink. Clink. Well, yeah, okay, great.
Ah.
Now, Madam Boosh, who's coming up next?
Cheers, Booch.
Cheers. I'll cheers my empty Beatles glass to you.
Ah, yay.
Now, Madam Boosh, who's coming up next?
Well, on Double Deck, it's our first installment of the contest.
Okay.
And on deck, it is Michael. And coming to the screen right now is me.
Yay.
Is Madame Bouge. All right, Madame Bouge. Can't wait to do whatever it is you're going to do. But before you do whatever it is you're going to do, there is a question that I have to ask. Madame Bouge, what is your talent?
Well, my talent today is that I'm going to do an interpretive dance for the love I have for my Diva Cup in the style of David Lynch.
Well delivered.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the interpretive dance
Tribute.
The interpretive dance tribute to her Diva Cup in the style of David Lynch from Madame Bouge. Okay. There we go. That was Madame Bouge.
Wow, that was something. I just really extended myself as an artist to do that.
You're my favorite kind of clown, brooding and sad. Great stuff, Madame Bouge. I am lying. Now, I will tell you that we since we already pay you more than $5, you're going to get that money instead. Because you get paid because you're a professional. You know what I'm saying, Madam Boosh?
I do.
Professional. Now, Madam Boosh, thank you so much for that. And thank you for that as well, Madam Boosh.
Another $5. Another brilliant work.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Groovebot is very hard to impress, especially when he's drunk.
Yeah.
Madam
He
Boosh,
can-
who's
Yes.
coming up next on stage?
Oh man, I feel bad for the person who has to follow that.
Yeah,
But-
follow that, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Michael, follow that. Michael Donovan, follow that.
Yeah.
Michael Donovan. All right, welcome to the show, Michael Donovan. How's it going, Michael? I cannot hear you, Michael. Sign up for free. Did you hear Michael? Michael, try again. Your mic seems off. It looks like it's muted. You need to unmute your microphone. Your microphone, Mike. You need to unmute your microphone. Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. Oh, there you go.
Hey, there he is.
All right, Michael, how's it going?
I had it unmuted, but then I don't know what happened. It's going good. It's going to be tough to follow that. I'll tell you that.
Well, Michael, as we ask everybody, what is your talent?
My talent is comedy.
Oh, wonderful. Can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the comedy of Michael.
All right. Thank you. Growing up, my mom told me there's something special in each one of us. And then she told me the something special inside me is probably just donuts. Then my dad says, look, there's nothing special inside you. You're just like everybody else. I'm like, wait, did you see that glazed donut with sprinkles I just ate? My wife won't have sex with me. It's been like 7 years. She keeps coming up with all these crazy excuses like, Mike, we're not married anymore. We're divorced. I'm like, what about all that restraining stuff? And she's like, you mean that restraining order? We are divorced, but it was my fault because I married her. And much like her mom, my daughter is full of excuses. I had to sit her down the other day. And I was like, hey, when are you going to get a job? When are you going to get your own place? She's like, Dad, I'm only 11. What a deadbeat. Now you see what kind of sociopath I'm dealing with here. I noticed a sign the other day. It said, drive like your kids are here. And so I just turned up the Frozen soundtrack, got home, watched some Frozen, watched Frozen again, pretended to fight for an hour about going to bed and brushing teeth while watching Frozen, and finally went to bed and got to masturbate to Frozen. My daughter hasn't had a lot of freedom on devices. We've limited her screen time. But now that she's 11, she has an old phone that she can use on the Wi-Fi just at home. And so out of nowhere, she goes, Dad, I Googled chicken butt. And I was like, hey, why'd you do that? She's like, because I wanted to see chicken butts. And then I asked, hey, have you Googled anything else that's interesting? She's like, yeah, the ultimate poop. I said, what came up? She's like, perfect poops. My ex-wife is much better at keeping our daughter healthy than I am. Like if my daughter asks for a popsicle, my ex-wife will be like, all right, but only one, just one. Whereas when she says, Dad, can I have a popsicle? All of a sudden I turn into a drug dealer. I'm like, yeah, how many you need? I got cherry reds, I got lime greens, I got push uppers, I got push downers. Same thing goes with TV. After one episode, maybe two, my ex-wife is like, "That's enough. You've seen enough." She asked me, and I'm like, "All right, how many episodes in a season? 24. All right, we can. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock out season 1, but then only half of season 2. Okay, sweetie. I'm dating. I'm online dating, and this one woman, she is crazy into me, and it's a little weird. Oh, thank you for the nice haircut comment. I just did that today. But yeah, she's crazy into me. So we're playing this game where I send her a message, she ignores it, and it's going really well. She's really good at it. We're on like day 83. I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. I'm usually into the type of woman that's not into me. When women look at me, they see a guy that can really disappoint them in a lot of different ways. And when they think of me as a potential mate, all of a sudden they become like English and they're like, "I'm not going to have sex with you, mate. I will go out with you and get a free meal. Then I'm probably going to ghost you, mate." And I actually prefer to be ghosted. That way I can make up an excuse in my head like, probably just fell off a cliff. No big deal. Many women on dating sites are ethically non-monogamous, which is perfect for me because I'm ethically full of shit and I'm probably going to cheat anyway. And a lot of other women are looking for a partner in crime. But then when I bring her to my trunk, open it up, show her my ex hogtied and hand her the chainsaw, seems a lot less down for crime. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the 5 minutes. I appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you.
All right.
Let it go. I will rise like the break of dawn. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, Frozen. Nice.
I apologize for that, Michael, on her behalf. And on behalf
That's fantastic.
of NYC Talent. Michael, thank you so much for your performance.
Loving that. That's great.
We're going to give you $5 whole.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you again. So long, Michael.
Let it go. I will rise like the break of dawn. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Oh, good.
Let it go.
Oh my God, that's the best singing.
Stand in the light of day.
I think my eye is bleeding. Madame Bouge, thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. It seems appropriate.
Another masterwork from Madame Bouge.
Me jerking off my giant penis, because you know my penis needs 2 hands at once. Let it go. Let it go.
Please let it go. Thank you. Madame Bouge, what's coming up next?
The contest.
All right. It is time for the contest. Well,
Yay.
great. Let's get this party started, everybody. Here we go. All right. Great. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to do the contest. Here's what's going to happen. What's going to happen is I am going to draw. Okay. I'm going to draw, and then you are going to guess what I'm drawing, and the first person to guess what I'm drawing is going to win $5 whole. Now, tonight, the category is AAA video game. That's a GAM. AAA video games, by the way, are just big video games, popular video games, wide release video games. So it's like games that most everybody's heard of. All right, so knowing that it's AAA video games, I'm going to start drawing the very first clue, and it's your job to guess what game it is. All right, here we go, and begin. I draw? What am I drawing, everybody? It's a AAA.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. I can see where you might get that. This is not Final Fantasy, but I see where you have.
Zelda.
Which one?
Which one?
That's right.
There's more than one.
Yes.
Soul Calibur.
Now, the funny thing is I just said which one, and then the next guess was Soul Calibur. Definitely not Soul Calibur, considering we said Zelda, and it was which one.
Paul McCartney.
If I were you, I would guess which Zelda.
The Legend of Zelda. Zelda Majora's Mask.
I mean, I suppose it could be that, but it's not. Here, I'll give you a hint.
The Legend of Zelda. Zelda, Four Swords Adventures.
No, that is incorrect. But I'm giving you a big hint. You see right here, there's a little clock thing and an arrow showing you which way the clock is going.
Ocarina of Time.
Very close. There are two time-themed Zelda games. You picked the wrong one.
Oh, man.
How are these AAA video games? I've never heard of this.
You've never heard of all these Zelda games? You don't play video games, so you don't know what you're talking about.
I know Zelda. I don't know Deep Cut Zelda.
Well, the games actually aren't called Zelda. There's like the Legend of Zelda, and this particular one. As you can
Zelda
tell,
Time is running backwards.
Good guess.
it's very close. It's very close, actually. Giving you more clues right now. Look at this.
Look, your avatar's wife just also guessed Zelda.
There's more to it. Look at this. Look at these two things. Look at those two things.
Link to the Past.
That is correct, Michael. Wonderful. Zelda, A Link to the Past. That is 100% correct. Way to go. Make sure you hook up with Rachel backstage. She's going to give you $5 whole. Wonderful job. That's right. Zelda, A Link to the Past. Congratulations. The rest of you, you should be ashamed of yourselves. That was so easy. All right. Madame Bouge.
Yes.
Your lack of knowledge notwithstanding, can you please tell me who's coming up next?
Well,
Yes.
it might be Cups. Is that what that means?
It might be.
Cups. Cups is next.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it is Cups. How's it going, Cups?
It's going great.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Also, Rachel, one of the producers of our show, she's performing because apparently there were a few no-shows, so you're filling in, making it happen.
We're making it happen.
You are. You're making it happen. Now, Rachel, what is your talent?
I'm gonna say some things.
Woo!
You're just going to say something?
I'm gonna say some things.
All right. We can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Cups. She's going to say something.
Say some things.
So I'm gonna read an excerpt from the book, Dear God, Am I Hot? These are passages from people who submitted their teenage and childhood diaries, and it's pretty interesting. So I'm going to start in the middle of a chapter. This is from a teenager who has a little brother. Dated December 4th, 2000. Today, Jason asked me if I knew anybody who liked him, and I said no, even though I know Morgan, his other ex-girlfriend, likes him. I don't want them to go out because then Morgan will just be a snob to me. December 6th, 2000. Dear God, did Joe really mean what he said? Nobody has ever called me hot before, and not as a joke. Joe and I are friends, but will I sound dorky if I ask him what he meant? He probably was just joking. He's really nice to me, so maybe he meant it. But I doubt it, because even though I like him, and even though he jokes around with me and we like the same things, he was probably just joking. I don't want to give up anything, but I want tomorrow to be great. Please make at least one of these things happen. 1. A guy calling me hot and meaning it. 2. Me getting a long-lasting boyfriend. 3. Joe or any other guy obviously flirting and meaning it. None of these wishes have ever come true, so maybe magic will do it. Amen. Lexi. P.S. Please. December 7th, 2000. None of my wishes came true, except maybe one did. I asked Joe if he meant what he said, and he said, maybe, I don't know. Nobody called me a skank, and I think those guys might be stopping. But my life is boring now, and it seems like there's nothing for me to do but wait. And I hate waiting. Maybe when I come back from Christmas with my juicy shirts and new wardrobe, please, I don't want God to make me wait more than for Christmas. I need somebody. I need somebody. December 11th, 2000. My friend, Laura. I thought she was great. She recently told me her 14-year-old cousin acts like a whore. But before that, she wore poo t-shirts and was really nice. Recently, she told me something that made me jump. I get high on permanent markers, she said. I thought she was just joking, but today she's like, I don't do it all the time. I only did it once. I asked her if she knew it could kill her, and she said, yeah, I know. Laura says she likes the smell of markers. I really don't want Laura to die, even if she did do drugs once. But something interesting has happened to me, if not Laura. Dear God, please spare Laura. She was a great friend, and I don't want her to die. Yeah, Roxy, Laura does sound fake, doesn't she? I mean, getting high on those markers just once? Moody, you should keep a diary. December 11th, 2000. A guy said I smoked crack because of the time I saw colors in a funny skit. Nobody believed him, so I'm safe. December 13th, 2000. I don't know what the hell time is, but I don't give a damn. I was in chorus solo tryouts, and I was sitting next to Nate. I do have a little crush on him, but I think his voice is changing, so he totally screwed up on the solo tryouts. I was great. He was fiddling with my desk because he was so nervous, and I just sat there. He put his arm on the top of my desk, and if he got a little closer, he would be putting his arm around my shoulders. I used to think he was an idiot, but it just goes to show that anybody can be cute if they are nice. Sorry if I used curses. December 14th, 2000. Hi, guess what happened? I was going to play with my little brother, Max, but he was playing digital poker with Polly, the nanny. Polly acted so childish. She was like, I don't know when we'll stop, whenever Max likes. So pissed me decided to watch MTV. Polly hates it when I show signs of growing up, and MTV is a grown-up channel. So I sat down and watched it, and I made it kind of loud. It was the show called Cheers and Jeers. There was this one part about porn. Polly hates it when I watch stuff like that, but that's not the reason I watched it. I watched it because there might be something good on next. And if I stopped watching, I would break the rebellion. So I kept watching, and I cringed or shuddered every time I heard porn or sex, because I didn't want Max to ask what it was. So here I was watching, and I sat in a way on the couch that showed off my good figure to show Polly that I was grown up. Thank you.
All right. There you go. All right. Thanks so much for that topic.
You're welcome.
Well, we're gonna give you 5. Oh, well, actually, no. We have only employees of the show are performing right now, so it's hard to give away that money. So I hope more people come up here very soon so they can get that $5 whole.
Well, I can say that we do have a non-employee coming up next.
Great.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yay.
All right, we'll see you later, Cubs. Yeah, Pete.
And who is that person? Oh, Moodit. Moodit is next.
Oh.
It is next.
Well, it's practically play.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I guess practically.
Yeah.
Groovebot,
Yeah.
before Mooted comes up, I know we said the last time you performed was going to be your last show, but this is your last show.
This is really it. You begged me to come back.
I begged you. I sent you a text.
Yeah, that's a beg.
All right, Groovebot, I'll let you have that one.
Uh-huh.
But we want to give you a hearty goodbye, Groovebot, because we've loved you so much at the show.
Yes.
It's been great.
I mean, your piercing yellow eyes, your incessant drinking. Oh my gosh, you're the best.
Aw.
It's been fun.
It has been fun. All right, so why don't we bring Mooted on up to the stage, huh, Madam Boosh?
Yes. Yes.
Mooted.
Mooted, welcome back.
Hello, it's great to be back.
All right, it's great to have you back, Mooted. Now, Mooted, what is your talent?
Tonight I'll be doing comedy.
Oh, comedy. Whoa. That's comedy. Mooted. With the comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the comedy of Mooted.
Woo! Hello, everyone. It is really good to be back. I had no idea what to do last Sunday night, and Groovebot, I hope you change your mind and stay. I hope the universe works itself out so that you can come back and play your wonderful music and make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I would just like to say this. Now, as some of you may know, I'm a pharmacist by training, but I'm not actually licensed. See, I got the degree, but I never took my board exams after graduation. So now I'm like any other drug dealer, except with really awkward social skills. Like I don't watch the NFL or really any mainstream sports, but I can recite the entire periodic table for the sake of that bit. Yeah, the thing is, like, pharmacy as a field, pharmacy is like the new law school. You regret it halfway through, but you stick it out till graduation so you don't dishonor the family. And then you become a stand-up comedian. Am I right? Just like law school these days. You know, we're embracing that trend. It's a new frontier. I have friends that went to law school and they're struggling a bit. Pharmacy problems, they're not as mainstream. They're kind of underground. I would say pharmacy issues, they're largely behind the counter, literally. 2020 is getting really rough. I mean, 2020, I feel like as a society, as a whole, we're on track to get psychiatric medications over the counter. Like, let's bypass the whole prescription thing. Like, things are getting so bad that, you know, it's like nowadays, let's say you drink too much, you get a headache, you grab some Tylenol off the shelf at CVS. But I'll tell you, 3 or 4 decades from now, you know, it won't just be the Tylenol. You'll be picking up some store brand Xanax off the over the counter shelf, and it'll be Walmart brand. I think they'll name it Walzan for short. That's for anxiety, by the way. The generic name of Xanax is alprazolam. Alprazolam, that's a mouthful. That's several syllables. Alprazolam reminds me of the Pokemon called Alakazam. That's a 3rd stage evolution of the Pokemon Abra. Yes, Alakazam. You ever get imaginary friend zoned? I'll tell you, for me, it was existential because, I was a big Pokemon fan until my math teacher in 9th grade told me that I could never, grow up and ask Jesse from Team Rocket out on a date because James just wouldn't like that. And I can't really deal with Meowth either because truth is I am allergic to cats. That is a true fact. Imaginary friend zone. My favorite college advisor told me this. He said, "Mudit, never grow up." And I've now successfully become a man-child. So, don't blame me. I'm just following orders from my college advisor. Following that life advice. Yes, indeed. Summer of 2020 was a bit of a blemish. The fireworks for 4th of July were canceled. Not that they were all that great in the first place, but it looks like we're blowing up gender reveal parties since the fireworks were canceled. Am I right? Like, is that what we're doing now? Like, what? It's not really something you reveal. It's more of a medical record that should be kept private according to HIPAA regulations. Yes, indeed. I was having a tough day yesterday. Tough day, so I ran outside and went to the nearest affordable gym and started shouting my insecurities. I was like, I'm financially illiterate. All my career interests only exist as hobbies and volunteer gigs, and I'll never be taller than I am right now because Planet Fitness is a judgment-free zone, okay? Yes, very affordable. Affordable indeed. You ever get so lonely that you actually want to join a pyramid scheme? Now, that's a thought that I guarantee has crossed many guys' minds, single guys. But as a guy with a healthcare degree, like, you've got to be really lonely to join some of these pyramid schemes. Because I know darn well that this exotic blueberry punch is not curing any cancer. It's just caffeine and sugar. I'm telling you. But I get lonely sometimes. And my name is Mudit Verma. Thank you all so much. It's been a great pleasure.
All right. Thanks again, Mudit, for your wonderful performance. Mudit, we're giving you $5 whole. We know how much you like that dollars because it's.
Oh, yes.
All right. So congratulations, Mudit, on another big $5 win.
Yes.
We'll see you.
Thank you.
Take it easy. All right. Good stuff, everybody. The world is literally on fire. So just reminding you where we're at in the middle of an apocalypse with the world on fire. Yep. Yeah, we are. Okay. Well, maybe we'll fly out of orbit. All be frozen in time together so that we can savor this moment eternally.
Fire.
Yeah. Everybody likes me. I've got to eat tea. When I eat tea bags, I can run really fast. That's how they used to do it way back in Mesopotamia. It starts fire. It always burn until the wheels were turning. It starts fire. It will always burn until the wheels were turning. Ancient Samaria, that's where the spirits lived. And everybody knew they were part of the superhuman. Before there was a big earthquake, we split the tectonic plates and everything went around the earth. It started fire. It was always burned until the world was turning with the churning butter. And if you like butter, you can stick it in your butter. Fire. All right. I think that was pretty accurate.
Yes.
All right. Madam Boosh.
Yes, Philopicus T. Handsome.
You are a sheer delight.
Thank you. I had the impulse just then to remove my breast from my leotard, and then I stopped.
I'm so glad you did. I'm very, very glad you did, Madam Boosh.
It would have been another
that
perfect dance piece.
The true sight of Madame Bouge's breast, as we all know, will turn a normal person into a clunky robot. It's only happened one time. I don't want to talk about it, though.
Hey, we got some more performers, I think.
All right. Who's coming up next, Madame Bouge?
Well, coming up next is Roxy.
Ooh, well, there, now you're talking.
Hey, what's up? It's me.
Hey.
Still look bad.
Hey, Roxy, how's it going?
What's up?
Roxy,
It's
another one of our
Right.
producers of the show. Glad to have you here, Roxy. See, you found your sweat. Now,
Yeah.
Roxy, what is your talent?
I don't know. No. Wait, I'm lying. I'm gonna do theme songs.
You're gonna do 3 songs?
No, theme songs.
Oh, theme songs. I
Yeah,
see.
I'm gonna do theme
That makes
songs.
more sense, I guess. Roxy, can't wait to see what you do. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the theme songs of Roxy.
What's up? Hey y'all, what's up? What's popping tonight? Okay, so I have my talent is that my parents neglected me, and so I know every theme song, basically from like the 70s into the 2000s. I know every theme song. So y'all give me a theme song, and I can sing it. I'm gonna try to sing as many as possible within these 5 minutes. So the first theme song I'm gonna give is. I'm gonna go with Family Matters or Full House. Family Matters or Full House. I can never pick between the two. Which one should I do? I'm gonna do it's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Loving condition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be Spider-Man. Which one? Spider-Man is a web. Spider-Man and something and he flies something. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. That one, is that the one you wanted? Was that good? I could do X-Men too. Forget it. I could do X-Men. Oh, Married with Children. What isn't it? Just love and marriage. Go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother. You can't have one without the other. Love Boat. I do know Love Boat. The Love Boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The Love Boat. Everybody's so croony. So many croony. I'm definitely doing Powerpuff Girls. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These are the ingredients used to create the perfect little girl. Except Professor Utonium accidentally, and so his elbow hit. I watched way too much TV. Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born using their ultra special powers. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup dedicated their lives to defeating crime and the forces of evil. Dun, 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 dun. Mr. Ed, really, Leslie? Mr. Ed? Wasn't it just him? Did Mr. Ed have lyrics? I don't remember Mr. Ed having lyrics. I just remember the horse with his stupid horse face doing horse shit. What was that show even about? Someone tell me in the comments. Teen Titans, that one? Or Teen Titans Go? TEETITANS. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't watch a lot of Caucasian shows. I did, but I didn't. So like the 90s, I was all for like Family Matters. I was all because that was like the Renaissance period for Black sitcoms. So I watched a little bit, but Blossom was the chick with the big ass hat, right? Wasn't appealing. Don't know what that shit was about. Somebody also tell me what that show was about. I don't think I was a fan of that. Oh, a horse is a horse, of course. That was that shit. The Jeffersons, I definitely know. I'm clicking. I'm so sorry, Leslie, that I didn't know the Mr. Ed. I feel bad. Oh, I'm definitely doing Moesha too. Hold on, the Jeffersons. Well, we're moving on up. to the east side with a deluxe apartment in the sky. Okay, Moesha. Mo to the E to the Mo to the E to the up in the morning, new day is dawning. It's me. Now realizing my responsibility. It's me. My best friends always okay. Moesha Moesha just came back out on Netflix. That shows a lot of fat shaming. It was so much fat shaming on that show. That show's pretty terrible. And Moesha's kind of a bitch. I don't remember her being that much of an asshole when I originally watched the show. Granted, I was like 10. But Moesha's kind of fucking shitty. Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Did that one have one, or was that just music? I don't remember that one. I remember, but I told you I don't remember a lot of the Caucasian shows. And she counted. The Beast might have been a little Caucasian too. I don't remember. One small one. Rachel, I keep forgetting you're like 12. So you watched, so you were a kid when all these shows came out. I was actually in college. I was still watching them though. I was still watching them. Oh, Leslie smiled. Yay. I did great, by the way. I think this was the best talent of the night. Go me. I'm pretty, I did great.
There you go. Way to go. We're moving
in the style of David Lynch.
We finally got a piece
of the pie. No, I do want a Diva cup now. Kitchen, beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of drying. Just get up that hill. Now we're up in the big. Okay, are we done?
Great stuff. That was
now we live it. It's you and me, baby.
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Here we're moving on up. Are we done? I'm sorry.
Thank you for what you did. I'm glad it's over. All right. Great job, Roxy. We'll see you again on the show. Wonderful work. But as we know, it's time to go. All right. A sentence, my favorite. A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, what last that horse is the famous Mr. Ed.
Wait, what was that show about? Like, what happened in that show?
Well,
how did the horse talk?
As you might understand, it's a talking horse. It's a horse that can talk. And
right, but what were the conflicts of the show? What was the dramatic action? What was the inciting incident?
Okay, there was a guy named Wilbur, okay?
He was like
terrible at everything. And Mr. Ed would give him advice, often to comical results.
That's fun.
Right?
He'd be like, my fellow horses are enslaved.
He never complained.
What the hell is that?
He was so happy.
It was wacky hijinks like that.
Everything about Mr. Ed was a perfect show. It was great, says Leslie Ware. She should know. She knows great TV. That is a shot across the bow of Leslie Ware. I've seen the TV she watches. Not so great. Okay. Madame Bouge, you've been fantastic.
Yeah. Sounds like me.
Can you tell me what's coming up next?
Well, next appears to be the contest.
Oh, another contest.
Oh.
All right. Hold on 1 second while we get this all fixed up for the contest. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're doing right now is a contest. If you're watching this show live, you can win $5 whole. All you have to do is name whatever video game I am drawing. I'm going to draw a very popular video game, also called AAA video games. I'm going to draw a very popular video game, and all you have to do is guess and tell me what it is. Here we go. Here's the game. You know, I accidentally started drawing an old school game. This was a very popular game, but it's an old school game. It's an arcade game. Old school arcade.
Street Fighter.
I don't know if you know this, but Street Fighter had very few spaceships, almost as many as none.
Joust.
Joust, also a game with no spaceships. This is definitely a spaceship. Okay, what you're seeing here, that's a spaceship. Okay, so it's not Joust, it's not Street Fighter. All right, so let's just put our thinking caps on.
Red Baron.
Red Baron. Red Baron also knows spaceships. Okay, so Red Baron had twin prop planes, sometimes with the double wing planes. No spaceships. It's not Space Invaders. I know this thing kind of looks like a Space Invader, but also they took the Space Invader design and used it for this game as well. Keep playing, but shut up.
R-Wing.
Okay, no, it's not R-Wing, but here's a hint. Here you go.
Mothership.
One of these little people is being dragged away by the alien, and look, there's crudely drawn mountains in the background, like this game had. What is this old school game? It's harder. Okay, we're gonna help you. Maybe we'll help you sound it out. Nick Viper, that's not even a real game. Okay, it's not a real game. It's definitely not asteroids. Were there people in asteroids? Come on, Michael. Pull it together. No people in asteroids.
You're so angry. You're not
I'm just mad because I'm making this perfect drawing, which is very easy to interpret, and everybody's like throwing out these crazy guesses, which just shows me that they're not even trying. Asteroid ship. Okay, so Michael guessed asteroids. Okay, so then Mooted was like, oh, let's just throw the word ship on the end because that's going to make it. No, it is not asteroid ship, and it's also not the Normandy, although that is a spaceship. Okay, here we go. Here it goes. So I'm gonna give you the first letter of the game. Here it is. There you go. That's the first letter of the game. The game where you fly a spaceship around, aliens are stealing humans, and you have to save the humans from the aliens. You save the humans from the aliens. Oh wait, okay, here's another hint. I can't believe you're not guessing this, but I'm giving you another hint. Look at this. See this? What am I drawing? I'm drawing a car. What's this thing in the front of the car? This thing. What's that? The front of the car. So this plus that. What do we got, everybody? What is that? What's happening over here? What game is this? What is this? And then what is this thing in front of the car? What is that thing in the front of the car? You can't guess? Destroy all humans. No, it is not destroy all. What does that have to do with the car? Okay? All right. Come on, Michael. Okay, you did have the D, but what is this thing on the front of the car? What is that thing called? You know what that thing's called, Madame Bouge?
Bumper.
Oh, there's another. Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're right, actually. It's this thing above the wheel. Sorry.
Hubcap.
No. You know, this. Okay, so I'm gonna draw. Here is
Star Wars.
It should have. The thing above the wheels is that thing. What's that? What does that call, Madam Bush? What is that? Yes, that is true. So now all people have to do is put it together and guess what this video game is. I think you can at this point guess what this video game is for $5 whole. It is not Grand Theft Auto. That is Moody just being mad and going crazy over there. What is this game? We have the letter D, and of course the word over here looks like fender. I wonder.
He's written it out. Say the words he
what
wrote.
would happen. Liz with
Yeah.
up there. Looks like she got it. Fender. Fender. That is correct, Liz. It is the Fender. Moody's said Ender's Game like a big old jerk. No, Moody's is not Ender's Game. But Liz, you are correct. It is Defender. Michael, way too. Liz, make sure you talk to Rachel. You're going to get $5 whole from Rachel. All right. Great job, Dee, I guess, for drawing that wonderful drawing. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. The old Defender. I take it you've never played the game Defender, Groovebot?
No, I played it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird how Groovebot talks and then his mouth opens like 4 seconds later.
There's a lot of computer stuff going on to make this work. It's a little slow.
All right. Well, let's hope that when Groovebot leaves here, he goes someplace where he can have a better processor. Madame Bouge,
Yes.
you are the light of my life. You know?
I know.
Jeff,
I do.
Yeah? You do?
I do.
You can feel it, the special something between you and I?
Oh, yes.
Me too. I also feel the special something between the two of us. Now, Madame Bouge, who's coming up next?
Coming up next is SB.
All right. SB. You are muted. SB. You're muted.
Oh, hi.
Hi, SB. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Well, I am doing pretty good. How are you, Groovebot?
I'm good. How are you, SB?
I'm doing good.
Okay, Madame Bouche, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, SB?
I'm doing good.
Okay, looks like everybody's doing pretty good, which is strange considering what the planet is going through. Now, SB.
Yeah.
What is your talent?
Stand up.
Oh, stand up. All right, SB. Can't wait, can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for SB with Stand Up.
Cool. Oh, thanks, guys. So I feel like if you watched before, you know, I lived in Texas for a long time. I feel like I have serious beef with the South, though. Like, I'm from New York, and I just hated like I lived in Austin. Austin's fine, but everything outside of Austin, I was like, this is too much. Like, everybody went to church, which is like, it's okay if some people go to church. It's fine. I have no problem with that. But I'm like, we need people to believe in science too. And I feel like I taught math and science down there. So I felt like men were like, they're like, oh, she teaches science, like she's a witch. And I'm like, no, nope, just educated. They're like, educated, that's a synonym for witch. Like, no, that's also not right. Yeah, so I taught this third grade class, and it was a bilingual class. So most of my kids were Mexican, and they all went to church, and that was like really important to them. And I remembered one of them was like, oh, my sister, do you go to church? And I felt like I have to like lie to them because it was so important to them. So I was like, yeah, yep, I go. And they were like, oh, like, which one do you go to? And I was like, there is one that I go to, and it's near my house. It's not that near. Like, I could, I could walk. It would take a long time. I drive. It's pretty. It's a nice church. There's pictures of God, I think. Do they do that? Do they do that? Is that, or you can't have pictures? No, that's the Prophet Muhammad. It's a nice church. And it was really sweet. One of the kids was like, "Oh, I was my tia there? Like, she goes to a different church than me." And I was like, haven't seen her there. That's too bad. Seems like she's going to hell. Oh well, you should get her to go. Yeah. No, I feel like I miss teaching. I liked it. I miss the little kids. They're sweet. My class sizes were like huge. I would have like 25, 26 kids in a class. And I was like, man, they really should have built the wall. I'm joking. It's a messed up joke. I'm sorry. What else is going on? Yeah, the South. I don't know. I also just don't like, I feel like if I have a problem with something, it's just like aggression. But I do not like passive aggression at all. It really bugs me. It's like, I knew this lady in the South named Savannah. I was like, what kind of name? First of all, Savannah. But I remember she was like very passive aggressive. She was another teacher, and I was hanging out with her and a few teachers, and we like went to a Starbucks. And I got so mad because she was like, "Hey guys, like we should all like get the Starbucks rewards card or whatever and share it." And I was just like, why would we do that? Like, you don't even drink coffee normally. Like, just let everybody get their own damn card. And then, like, what are we going to do? Split, like, a chai latte that's probably too spicy for you. She never hung out after. On my period again, I should probably go to the gynecologist. Men, do you know what that is? I'm kidding. It's constant. It's like rain in Seattle. It just never stops. I don't know. I feel like I was trying to tell my mom, I was like asking her for advice. So I was like, hey, my period's been really heavy. Can you what should I do about she just got mad at me. She's like an angry lady from Brooklyn. She was like, oh, you think you have a heavy period? Okay. You think you have a heavy period. My period used to be so heavy. You know what I would do is I would collect all the period blood and I would sell it for the plasma. Yeah, what the hell are you doing with your period blood? Oh, you're flushing it down the toilet? You are wasteful. That's my mom. She's great. What else is going on with me? I don't know, ladies, if you take birth control. I'm not on it. It's like it messes up your hormones. I'm like, it's really expensive too. And I'm like, I don't have the money for that. What I do have is I have a closet in my hanger, and that was 10 cents. Yeah. Yeah, that's all that I have time for, but thank you guys. You guys are great.
All right. SP. Wonderful, SP. I think you got the old guns out. Guns out, guns out,
Yeah.
All right, SP. I'll tell you what you were great at is interacting. Now, SP, you did wonderful. We're going to give you $5 whole.
Thanks, guys.
You're very welcome, SP. We'll see you again.
Yeah, I'll see you.
All right. Bye-bye, SP. What a great performer SP is, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's enigmatic.
I'm glad I'm not the only female who feels like she's in a constant state of menstruation. Right? Am I right?
Yeah, I'll speak for women. Yeah.
I get like 5 good days.
I agree. I've never been around for one of them.
It's a law of averages,
I know.
Good days against 20 bad days.
I'm sorry for your plumbing. Now, Madame Bouge, who is coming up next?
Next, coming to the screen is Habib.
Habib, welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very well, Habib. Welcome to the show. Can't wait to see you rock it.
Thank you. Even I'm not excited about it.
I'm very excited, Habib. What is your talent?
Actually, I am learning Indian classical music, and I'm going to present it over here about how it works in harmonium, Indian classical music.
You're going to do a presentation about how Indian classic music works in harmonium?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for a presentation of about how Indian classic music works in harmonium from Habiba. All right.
I hope you all like it.
I did. I liked it. I can't speak for everybody else, but
I liked it. I'm learning
I
to do
liked
it.
it seems like we all like it. But you know what? Also, you talked to Rachel backstage to make sure to get you $5 whole.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for your performance. We really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you later. Great stuff. Great stuff. So how are we doing on other performers, would you say?
That's it. We just
That
have
is
one more
it.
contest.
Time for one more contest where people can still win $5 whole. And hopefully it'll be easier than the last one for everyone.
Yeah, jeez.
Seemed like, well, it wasn't that hard. I mean, at one point it was incredibly easy, and still the guesses were all over the place. You know, I don't know what I could say, but I drew the letter D and
the word
wrote out that
fender.
second half of the word. So I mean, what more can you do? It's really not a lot, right? All right. But it is time for the last contest. We are drawing a AAA game. Okay, this AAA game. Now I will say this. This is a AAA more modern game, and this game is known to be fantastic. All right, why don't you hit us with some music? See if we can get this. I'm getting a picture of it so I can get that. All right, here we go. Time to get this game rolling. Hold on a second. I'm having trouble. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go, everybody. Now we're gonna do it. Now this is happening. Okay, here we go. Game is. It is yet another guy with the portion. That's a lot of video. No.
Paper Mario.
It is not Paper Mario. I don't even know if Paper Mario carries a sword, but I'm assuming that's a terrible guess.
Skyrim.
It is not Skyrim.
World of Warcraft.
It is not World of Warcraft.
League of Legends.
Also not League of Legends. But I will tell you that you're correct that this is a guy with a sword. So in that part you're correct.
Castlevania.
Castlevania. It is not Castlevania. Have you ever seen a video game, Madam Bush? Castlevania.
Yes. Dark Souls.
That is a good guess because it kind of looks like a character from that, but it is a different game with a similar character. But I will tell you this, Dark Souls wouldn't have been around except for this game. This game helped inspire Dark Souls.
Run Escape.
It is not
RuneScape.
RuneScape, Madam Pooh.
I pronounce it the British way. Ghost of Tsushima.
Excuse me? Ghost of... That is a new video game. This is not that. But that's a new video game, which I hear is great.
Maple Story.
Maple Story? I don't even know what that is, and I bet I'm just guessing it's a terrible guess based on the fact that we seem to have a lot more going on than your average Maple Story.
Keyblade.
It is not Keyblade, and that is actually an item in a different game that's not actually a game. That's what Sora fights with in whatever the name of that game is that Sora stars in. Kingdom Hearts. There you go.
Devil May Cry.
It is not Devil May Cry. But you can see this very big creature who is towering over our hero.
McDonald's Kids.
Well, that sounds like you're just being a jerk. It is not McDonald's Kids, nor does it look like McDonald's Kids. But there is a very big thing towering over our hero. Wow, what?
Soul Edge.
Soul Edge is incorrect. Look at these are trees. This is not Soul Edge. It's a giant creature.
Demon Souls.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Giant creature is casting a shadow on this guy.
Time Dagger.
It is not Time Dagger, but there is a giant creature casting a shadow on this guy.
Giant shadow creature.
Wow, giant shadow creature is pretty close.
Dragon Sword.
This AAA game which helped inspire Dark Souls. It is not Dragon Sword. No, it is not Dragon Sword. I will tell you that the word shadow is in the name of the game. Okay? The word
Shadow of Collision.
Shadow of the Collision is wrong, and I think on purpose, because you're a big Shadow of the Colossus is correct. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Cantor.
Hey, Jason Cantor.
Jason Cantor. Jason, did you know that Groovebot is Steve Rosenthal? Anyway.
Hey, I know Jason Cantor.
Yeah, Jason Cantor, you are the winner of $5 whole. Make sure you talk to Rachel. Yes, this was Shadow of the Colossus, the best video game ever made.
Hey, Jason, can you DM us your Venmo information? Because that would be great. Thank you.
Whoa! Whoa!
Why'd she take herself out so quickly? What happened? Yeah, Jason, DM Rachel your Venmo information so that we can give you $5 whole. City of Giant Shadows, Ashley. I think you've just never seen a video game console before. All right, that was great stuff by me. I was a great artist with very inspiring artwork. Good music by Groovebot and Adam Booth. Great shoulder. Now, that is the end of our show. If you want to be on the NYC Talent Show, all you have to do is go to nyctalentshow.com and sign up for the show. And whatever you want to do, we'll still give you $5 whole, everybody. It's going to be a really good time. Thank you so much. We will see you again. I am a lot handsome. Down there is Madame Rouge. To my left is Groovebot. Our producers, let's give them a round of applause. Bring them up here. First of all, there's Rachel Deichman. Look at her. All of her glory. There she is. Turned her mic on to wait. Great stuff, Rachel. Also, Roxy. Hey, there she is. Drinking something. That's right, Roxy Hayes. She's frozen now. We'll see her again when she unfreezes in the sequel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We'll see you again. I'm going to hit the button which ends the show right now. And